You said one of the problems the North has is that they've quite often ignored the North itself.
Yes.
In terms of development focus.
Yes.
Do you think also if we have a Southern president, they will follow in the same path, or they will, in reciprocating, create development opportunities in the North?
That is the challenges we've always had. Believe me, that's why I said at the beginning that it is only a Northerner that you will give position of leadership that he will be fair enough to carry everybody along.
But and if he doesn't carry his own region along, how can he call it fair? And if you give it
to another person also that is not a Northerner, he will also not concentrate on the North, he will concentrate on his region, because it is only a Northerner that have that sense of belonging, that sense of cohesion, that sense of oneness, that sense of togetherness, that sense of one Nigeria, and that sense of I am from this region. Let me not do it in this region so that they will not say I'm being selfish, I'm only concentrating on my region. Let me go to their own region and do it so that they will see that I'm fair to them. And even if he does that, they don't appreciate it. So even if you give to another person, he will not concentrate on the North, because he will equally even say when their leaders that are from their own region were in power, what did they do to them? So why is it that it's me that will do to them? If their own people cannot do it, I will concentrate on my own people and do it. And that is the psyche of Nigeria. So it's only a Northerner that you will give that will accommodate everybody. But once you give any other person that is not a Northerner, he will only concentrate in his area. And it has bin practiced socially. Let me tell you, take the Fashola himself that we are talking about, Minister of Works. Go and check the concentration of roads in Nigeria. Now, the road between Abuja to Kaduna that is supposed to reach Maiduguri, it is said that it will take 8 years of constructing this road. But the road between Ibadan and other states, how many years are they? They have all been completed. Why are they being completed? But the road that major northern road is not going to take like 8 years. It will not be completed until 2025, when the government has even 2 years left. Is that when our road network will now be completed? Who is going to complete it? Why not the government that started it complete it? Why would there be an extension of another government coming to complete it? Because of the selfishness of the Westerners or the Southerners. They are concentrating on their own. So the more of the development is in the southern and the eastern part of Nigeria.
So wouldn't it be better, as you say, if the North simply agrees, let's separate, so that we can now focus on our own?
We are not afraid of separation. The North is ready for separation any day, any time anybody calls for separation.
But you are not agitating for it.
We will not agitate because we believe in Nigeria. We believe in oneness. We believe in togetherness. We believe in brotherhood. We believe Nigeria is a nation that should continue to exist as one nation with one destiny under God. But if the need be for separation, we are ready.
But the sum total of what you have said so far is that unity has not helped the North.
No, I didn't say so.
You implied it.
I did not imply it. You are implying it for me. The unity has helped the North. The Northern Nigeria is united, and the Northern Nigeria will continue to be united. We are one people, one North, one people, one destiny. That is our logo. One North, one people, one destiny.
Okay, let's move on to the present times. It's 2021. It's almost the end of 2021. We have just about less than 8 weeks to the end of this year. And we know once 2022 begins,
yes,
we're basically talking about elections in 2023.
Right.
The strategies have been planned. All the giveaways are being manufactured. Now, it is quite obvious that non-governmental organizations like you that has deep roots within the communities in the North and in almost everywhere will be approached by politicians to help enhance their appeal. How do you intend to respond to political operators who want to use your organization as a vote getters?
Well, for now, we are not thinking of that. For now, we are not agitating for any politician or willing to give room to any politician to use us as vote getters for him to go into power. But we are insisting that power will continue to remain in Northern Nigeria.
But you have a deep enough interest in developing the North.
Yes.
And you also recognize that in order for you to achieve this end, you must align yourself with partisan political agenda.
And
what are your interfaces with?
That is why I said for now, as at this moment, our concentration is unity, peace and reconciliation of Northerners, and also pushing for the interests of North at the center to make sure that whatever belongs to North gets to North. For now, this is what we are doing. As we are moving, we are watching, we are working, we are studying who we think will fit in as the person that will really bring that development to Northern Nigeria and to Nigeria by extension. So we are watching. For now, I can tell you, we have among those that are agitation, although so far, nobody has come out to say he wants to be a president. Practically, the drums of politics have not been, have not yet started beating. So once the drums start beating, we will watch among those that the key players, and we will come up with a position of who we think is the best candidate that we will support and we will mobilize for in 2023. But at this moment, our concentration is about peace, unity, reconciliation, development of Northern Nigeria. That is to say, whatever the North deserves from the center must give to the North. That idea of not giving North what belongs to North because a Northerner is a leader is what we want. We are disagreeing with, and is what we want it changed.
Okay, if as you have said earlier that you have interfaces with other socio-cultural groups both within the North and across the country in a bid to find a common ground, a common position that will advance the unity of Nigeria. How exactly do you intend to achieve this unity? Is it by negotiating for accommodation at the national level? You already said the Northerners are very accommodating.
We are.
Why can't this accommodation be carried across the country in a way that will also satisfy it? Because it seems to me that the demands of other organizations across the river, Niger, is incompatible with your own objectives, which is that the North won't give up power.
So
because we are the best to exercise it.
We won't. At this moment, we won't. We won't. We are not ready to do that. We will not do that. And let me tell you something. The politicians might think that they will manipulate us. The politicians will think that they will do abracadabra. But when the time comes, we will make the politicians understand that they are standing as individuals, while we are standing as a bloc. Because once a politician gets to position of power, he only thinks of himself and his immediate family. They don't do things, they don't reach out and reach back to the people who gave them that opportunity to be who they are. They only think of their own selves and their own interests, and they don't listen to people. So we will not allow any politician to play that on us. That is number one. Number two, we will not give up power just like that, because even if you want to look at it at the present situation, the South has ruled Nigeria for 14 years, from 1999 till date. By the time Buhari will be finishing, the North would have ruled for only 10 years. We still have balance of 4 years. So even if there's going to be either you call it rotation or reorganization or whatever, until we balance our 4 years to make it 14 years, then we can now come to a negotiating table. We begin to discuss the possibility of allowing other regions to come into power based on whatever we agree. But if that does not happen, do not continue to hold on to power, because politics is a game of number. We will use our number. We have it. There are we have over 120 million voters in the North. And you cannot, even if we are 210 million, you cannot compare 120 to 90 million approximately. 120 will always be greater. And we are working hard day and night towards educating our people to understand the value and importance of having PVC, and also ensuring that when it is time for election, everybody come out in mass to vote a candidate of his or her own choice, according to what we will be looking and thinking, and what we will be telling our people on who we think is the best person to rule Nigeria in 2023, if God spare our life.
You have contested for presidency before under a party that I believe no longer exists. In terms of partisan politics in Nigeria, this is a general question now. In terms of partisan politics in Nigeria, do you think the Nigerian political environment can actually bring the kind of development that we have with the major parties we have not actually advancing any ideological platform in terms of development focus, or even they don't come to you with, okay, educational policy, economic policy. It seems they just want your votes. What do you think should be the improvement we need to make to actually bring Nigeria to a different level with regards to the way we play politics?
Well, my response to that, your question, is simple. Nigeria's political system is not the problem in Nigeria. The politicians in Nigeria are the problem of Nigeria and in Nigeria. Whatever political party, if you create 120 political parties or even 1,000 political parties today, it is the same Nigerians that will be part of those political parties, and it is the same Nigerians that will vote into those political parties. It is the same Nigerians that will come and become leaders under that political parties. So the political parties are actually not the problem. Nigerians are the problem. So, and the only way to do it is by ensuring that we get credible people, people that truly love this country, people that are selfless, people that are truly willing to serve and serve the way they are supposed to, people that love Nigeria and love Nigerians, people that have contributed in one way or the other in the past selflessly towards the development of people and Nigeria. Those are the only people that will vote in, that will bring the desired change, not the political party.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having me.
We will be having you on this program again.
I am always available for you any day, anytime.
Okay, well, we've been talking to Dr. Awwal Aliyu Abdullahi, who is a foremost activist in pushing the agenda of the North. People think Northerners don't have agenda.
We have.
And but it's not a socio-cultural agenda.
No, it's not.
Because the North is not strictly an ethnic constituency as such, though they've tried to force that on the North by describing it as House of Fulani.
But we're not. The North is simply the North.
The North is simply the North. Well, that's something that we'll give our listeners to chew on for a while. Well, this is the end of the interview I've had with Dr. Awwal Abdullahi. Thank you for listening.